Well, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I'm pulling these wreaths from the winter sticker book, and I'm gonna pair them with my Holly Jolly stickers from my Etsy shop. I think these two colors are gonna pair really well with them, and I may even use this light green shade as well. And let's see, there are some poinsettias in the back, but I think we're just gonna wing it with the wreaths. I'm not sure, guys. I always start every planning session like this, so I'm thinking, okay, so I did use the fall wreaths for last week, and I loved it so much that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and use these. And so I think I'm just gonna start with the wreaths because I know for sure that I do want these, so I'm gonna try to follow exactly what I did last week. And I mean, we're gonna have to change it up some because I don't have like every sticker that I got on here. Of course, we're not gonna have the cute little fall leaves and the snowflakes and stuff from November to December. But yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can pair this up quite nicely. So I just got this last final one here. And it does feel really weird, like jumping right into planning in the upper section. I'm so used to working with the washi and everything first, but it's nice to switch things up from time to time. And I think I'm gonna stick with this warm and cozy one here, just sticking with that color scheme. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one too because I'm gonna start thinking about like what are my favorite things about winter. We're moving into that new season. I mean, I know it's not until like what, the 21st, 22nd, whenever that happens. I don't know. Is it the winter solstice? Is that whenever winter starts? I'm not quite exactly sure. To me, it feels like winter. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get on to these boxes, which I absolutely love this set. Uh, I had no idea that like it paired so well with like the dark greens and the dark reds. So I mean that's kind of a nice shock that I got whenever I was looking through them because I was trying to figure out like what boxes do I use with these. So this worked out nicely. And okay, so let's see here. That covers up that page pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to have like the sets of boxes like I had last week. So I'm thinking maybe use like the lighter, like I know I'm gonna need a red down here because I already have a red on top. So let's start with that one. And should I go with the light green? So let's see how this looks. I'm thinking I'm gonna use the light green one down towards the bottom because the washi I'm gonna be using is that nice deep red that I used last week. Okay, so that leaves me with a darker colored green to go with the warm and cozy box. Just to try to make sure, that I got the colors scanned around the page pretty good. I don't know. I think I could possibly get another box pairing on Saturday, like Friday, Saturday. I think I can. So, let's see here. That would have to be a red. Should I do a red and a dark green and then use like a lighter green with the warm and cozy? So, okay, let's make it official here. Okay, so we're going to use this light green box up here, which I do like the variation in the box sizes for this one. It's last week's was, I mean, it was pretty standard. Okay, so the square box isn't really going to work for this, so I'm going to stick with these. I think they're thirds. I make them, guys. I measured them like 3 years ago, and I've stuck with the same template. So, yeah, I think these are called thirds. Excuse me. Voice is starting to go out a little bit today. Um, okay, so let's go ahead and get these on here. And okay. Hopefully that's all the more I gotta clear my throat for this video, so or we're in for a really long one. I think that's it for the boxes right now. I'm gonna go ahead And let's see, I want the gold underneath. So let's start with this gold foil washi. And I'm just going to trim the top of it. And I didn't really feel like cutting the washi this time, so I just went ahead with this. It's not as thin as what I had last week, but it'll do. And it's still shiny, and it adds that shimmy brightness to the page. So let's just go ahead and trim this up and get this part of the planner covered up and decorated. And yeah, before I even forget to do this, if you want to receive 10% off your order at Passion Planner, whether you're a new planner or somebody who's been shopping at Passion Planner, feel free to use my code SallyK832 to receive that additional 10% off your order. And okay, so I got that said and done with. I always almost forget to do it, and I like to get it done with in the beginning of the video so that we could get into the planning. But as you can see, like, we're pretty much halfway done. This spread, whoops. Well, this spread's coming along together better than this washi tape is behaving right now. And okay, so I I do like to still cover this part up though. It's just yeah, I need the brightness and colorfulness of the planner. I like things to match. It's just my planning style. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cover up the week's focus. I'm gonna cover that up with white label paper, and I'm gonna slap some of these poinsettias around first, just to keep going here, because I am kind of feeling like a planner vibe going on, and I want to stick with it. Okay, so that was the only, like, I guess it was the bigger poinsettia out of all of them, so, and, well, nah, he's a little bit smaller, so we'll go ahead and put him on there, and we'll go with this guy here, which leaves me with that little tiny fella. Not quite sure what to do with him. And yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. I was a little concerned because, I mean, it is very similar to what I did last week, but, with the addition of the poinsettias there, it's definitely starting to get its own vibe. And now I just gotta figure out what to do with this holly. So maybe save those for, like, my habit trackers that I keep down here. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt to use one of these guys. Well, what happens if I use that final poinsettia and give them like a little branch down here? I'm not even quite sure what that is. I don't know. It's like a wintry vine. I'm not a botanist. Okay, so let's put this poinsettia on here first, and then I'll have the vine coming from it, I guess. I was trying to do like a background overlap thing, but I don't know. I just, yeah, that looks good. Okay. All right, so back to that focus box here. I'm just going to go ahead and cover this up, and then I think I'm going to use one of those hollies in the top corner. So let's get this taken care of. And I mean, that was pretty nice. That was the only thing I really had to white out on the page, so that made for a nice, easy layout. And I seriously can't believe it, guys. We're like maybe 10-15 minutes into this, and I'm pretty much done. I think I just need a quote. So, I think this is all they got. Yeah, this is, because I mean, the rest of them are like quote boxes. I don't really want a quote box. Okay, so the flannels, lattes, and leggings. I do like that, but okay, let's see if we can find something a little bit better. I do remember that this book had some really nice, gorgeous, large size quotes in it, so let's see. Like, there's that gratitude. I seriously can't believe that I passed that up for Thanksgiving. I've been using those focus stickers, but it's not really gonna help me out. It doesn't have the colors that I needed, so I mean, I could have used that for the focus sticker, but or the focus box. I guess focus sticker for the focus box. uh, I'm in like sleepy land, guys. Okay, so I know like this has deep reds in it, but it's not really the red that I'm looking for, and then it does have more of like a bronzy foil instead of gold. Okay. So I'm trying to think here, like, what sticker books do I have that have like large size quotes? I would prefer to be like a gold foil quote, just because I do want to try to put some like poinsettias and holly in that behind it. So let's see here. Here's the other winter book. And okay, so the quotes. Oh, here's some gold. Okay, and I think. Let's see here. I mean, wishing you a Merry Christmas, but I'm probably going to want to use that for Christmas week. There was more wreaths. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking the sweaters one. Sweaters, snowflakes, cozy blankets, and hot cocoa. I mean, that, minus the snowflakes, that pretty much describes my life right now, so let's see here. So if I would place this here, which normally I put like all my decoration stickers on first, and then I put the quotes on, but I just feel better knowing like where this thing's gonna sit at on here. And okay, so like there's some holly there, but like there's poinsettias too. So let's see here. These are some pretty large guys. So maybe put this larger one down here. And let me just try to gently peel this up and see how you use that X-Acto knife. He kind of holds it in place for me. So let's put this poinsettia here, and then we're just going to overlap that, which is why I wanted like the gold foil so that it stands out over it. If it was just like black lettering, it would have just gotten sucked into the illustration. So let's see here. I want this other guy up around here. So, and please don't mind my old, used, beat up, fuzzy sweater. It's probably not the best looking thing on camera, but it is cozy. It's like my little house sweater. And Mr. Burt loves it, so if Mr. Burt loves it, we love it. Okay, so that looks pretty nice, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? Why not? Because, Starbucks for Life is going on right now, so yeah, let's slap on that winter coffee cup and, maybe even give him a little sprig of evergreen himself. And I'm just gonna snip this little tip off here. Don't really need that. And I think maybe just snowflakes up on top, maybe one or two. And I think that should be it. I don't know what it is. Like, I love decorating around quotes. Kind of gives like a nice focal point on the page. And okay, so let's go ahead and get these on there. And while I'm at it, I might as well put my habit tracker boxes on down here, which I seriously can't believe like how much I've read this year. Like just by tracking if I read daily, it oh, you know what? I want to do the red one. But yeah, no, like I'm tracking like did you read today? Like is it, just for 30 minutes. It's not even for like a long time. And I think I'm on like my 25th book for the year, which sounds ridiculous to me because I was lucky last year if I read like maybe four or five books. So yeah, the habit tracker does work. I wish it worked for like my exercise program. I have no problem skipping that one. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? We'll do this 30 minutes tomorrow. But yeah, no, reading daily has definitely shown an improvement for me. I feel like it makes me calmer. Definitely does something for me. It's I don't know. I just know that it's something that I won't give up now. I mean, I look forward to reading time. So, let's see here. One more sprig of holly. And you know what? I think the reds next to each other aren't going to be that big of a deal. I was a little concerned about it, but I feel like this box would just look weird if it was the only one that didn't have a little chunk of holly. So, there we go. See, they're all getting dressed for Christmas. And, I feel like I want to use these, but then I feel like it might be too much. And I don't want to put too much on there. I mean, that quote turned out really good, guys. Like, my eye keeps getting drawn to it, and it's like, yes. Okay, so let's see here. I used the original Winter sticker book. I used the Holly and Jolly sticker set from my Etsy shop. I guess, yeah, this is the newer Winter book, so I did get the quote from that. And yeah, see, this is still bothering me a little bit because it is a little naggy. I wish it said something like if I could get it to say like this week or focus on or upcoming. It's just right now I can't really think of where it would be at, like what sticker book. Like in one way I'm just like, okay, the sticker book's like everything has it in there. And I mean, okay, so this Pastel Megas, it has like the blue foil quotes in it, but see, they're really big. I just need something small. Nothing like really too major. Like I said, I just wanted to say like important, upcoming, focus on, that type of stuff this week. I'm probably gonna have to write it in. Trying to think of any sticker books that I got that have like the gold foil in them. Ooh, this is a goodie. I remember when I got that sticker book, I even got the matching planner and everything with it. Okay, so like gold star quotes, okay, like they gotta have something. Like, yeah, we got right now. Okay, I don't need right now. Of course, press on and that. Like, it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe that I'm shooting for. I know I got one. There is one in here that says like focus on this week or something, because I remember even seeing it in the book and I was like, yeah, that's hilarious. Like, when would I ever use that? Because I've never actually used my sidebar in the previous planners. That's why I just decorated the crap out of that thing, because I never actually used it. Okay, so let's see here. Here's functional. Do you think it would be in here? And it's like I'm not looking for something that's like super out of the ordinary. It's just like black or gold. Like, that's all I'm looking for. I'm not asking for anything super special. Okay, so what about the Christmas book? Like, is there anything in here? But for some reason, like, my mind keeps going to, like, yeah, see, like, right there, joy. Like, I don't know, guys. Wow, that's red. Okay, I think that's even redder than the red that's on my Holly Jolly sheet. Okay, so, yeah, nothing in there. Nothing in this one that I would have overlooked. Okay, so those are the two winners. Man, I am just completely drawing a blank. I know I'll find it. Like, the moment that I'm done filming and I'm like, okay, everything's done, I'm gonna upload everything, I know I'm gonna figure it out. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's where it was. That's the book. I don't think it's one of these. I feel like oh man, it would be in a book like you're not actually thinking about, that you wouldn't expect to find a quote sticker in. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's one that says focus. Oh, gosh. Like, that one could do, but I don't know. I feel like I could do better. And now I feel like I'm like wasting a ton of time here, because I'm trying to find something that doesn't exist actually. So let's see here. I almost want to use that green, but I mean, that's like really bright green. I don't think that's gonna work there. Maybe I just might have to write it in. Maybe I just might have to write in focus and highlight under it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, we're just going to end it with this. I think it looks good enough to go to start the week. And I just want to close out the video by saying thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.